Picture.
Hey guys, welcome to another weird thing. I'm with Tara again.
Yep.
Again. Yes, my bestie that could be my sister because we look a lot alike, like literally our same eye color, same hair color, you know. Yeah. I am the narwhal, as you can tell.
I'm a unicorn, but you can't tell.
No, you can't tell she's a unicorn because she doesn't have a narwhal. You can tell I'm a narwhal because I'm a narwhal one's yawn. Yay!
Okay.
My English is correct. And today we're going to be talking about weird topics. Woo! Tara, I want you to look up a bunch of weird stuff.
Okay.
And we're going to
I
talk
just took
about
this wonderful picture.
Yeah,
myself.
look at that. Look at that wonderful photo. That I don't think
What am I
anybody
looking
can
at?
about.
Weird topic?
Yeah,
Just
Just- weird topics in general. All right, just look up weird topics. Cuz we're also in my room. You can tell my obsession with zebras.
The most bizarre. Oh, never mind. Those are research paper topics.
Good job, Tara.
Research weird topics.
Yeah, just look up
Oh, okay.
like weird stuff. I don't know.
Interesting conversation talk about. Blah, blah, blah,
What?
blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Blah 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 blah.
Okay.
Blah, blah. I am stripped from my narwhalness because it was getting hot.
Okay. The
Ah.
first one is hobbies.
Hobbies?
Yes.
What are your
What
hobbies?
do you do in your free time?
Here, come on, let's sit on the bed.
Okay.
Then I changed the sheets from zebra to purple because, because why not? So we're going to talk about weird stuff. So what's the first thing?
What do you do on your free time?
Okay, so hobbies. So what do you do on your free time? I already know what you do on your free time.
I watch a lot of Netflix, avoid everyone at all costs, and rant about
Oh wow,
the
that's
Vampire
really weird
Diaries
with these on. I'm going to go put it back
because
on.
I hate that show.
Yes, you literally, I was talking about where my boyfriend was, and I happened to say where he was, and she's like, oh, that's where Vampire Diaries record. Let me go down there with you so I can burn the studio.
I did say that.
Alright, so my hobbies are weird. I have a trampoline in my backyard, and I have a pool in my backyard, but the pool's not set up yet. But I go on my trampoline, and I just be a weird person.
You're a weird person even off of your trampoline.
That is true. But I also like to threaten this one right here.
It's scary, but not as much as like Quran.
Oh yeah, yeah. Karan gets it like really bad.
Poor Quran.
All right, what's the next thing?
Do you play any musical instruments?
I used to play the violin.
I
Just cough like in the middle of that sentence. I used to play.
I had to do this one thing for Science Olympiad in like 8th. No, it wasn't 8th grade. It was 6th and 7th grade.
Why were you in Science Olympiad? You're not
I was
smart.
I take AP biology. I am intelligent.
Not in math.
That's fair.
But I also used to play the drums.
Oh.
So I went from like a quiet instrument to like a very loud instrument.
But in the Science Olympiad, we had to build our own instruments. So I played a copper tube xylophone and drums made out of like cardboard.
Cardboard drums and copper.
A copper pipe xylophone. That one got like 2nd place. It was fun.
All right, what's the next one?
Do you draw, paint, or do art?
You don't.
No.
No, you don't. But your in your words, like your art would be your ships.
Mhm.
Except all of your ships are dead. For you. I do draw. I have a drawing book, and I have like a specific like wooden box that has a bunch of stuff in it. Except my drawings suck. That's my drawings are stupid. Like, they suck.
I mean, at least you try.
Yeah, I try. Yo, Philip. I got mad at Philip because he just started drawing, and his drawings are really good. And I'm just like, Philip, stop.
We're really good.
They really are. What's the next one?
Do you like dancing?
She's terrible at dancing.
Mm-hmm.
As you saw in the previous one. I don't really dance.
No. I don't usually, but
No, but
it was just the moment.
It was the moment where we start listening to One Direction songs
yeah,
that you
then
actually start
I get
dancing.
a little.
A little?
A little.
Oh, a little.
A little.
Oh, that's not a little.
Okay.
Oh, I got a notification. Go away.
Okay. Work/school.
Oh, it's gross.
What do you do/study? She doesn't.
I don't. I actually did my math homework for once. Like, I did it in the school, and I was like really proud of myself. But that one sucked at math, like I said earlier.
I'm decent.
Okay, I literally have a photo on my phone of Bart Simpson going down, like sliding on the ramp. It says, when I finally understand the math question and then move on to the next one, just completely falling him off. And I'm just like, hey, that's there. And you're like, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true.
But, what was it?
What do you do / study?
Okay, so we don't really do anything. What do you do? What do you do in 10th grade?
I
What do you do in 10th grade?
do my best.
That is true. You do your best.
I do my
But, like,
best.
what is your, I know that's probably on there, but, yeah, it's what is your most or least favorite subject in school?
My favorite's English because I like
Because of Miss
reading
McWilliams?
and writing. And Miss McWilliams is
Yeah.
good, yeah. I like all my English teachers that I've had.
And your least is math?
No.
What's
My
your-
least is gym.
Oh, God.
I
Are you
hate
gonna
it.
go on a rant to him about Talmo?
Listen.
Here she goes.
We were doing yoga, and I'm not
I don't have
flexible.
gym.
I don't have balance. No, you haven't, and I've had to take it 2 years in a row, and you haven't had to take it at all your entire high school
No,
career.
actually I had to take it in 9th grade, but I failed it. I got
I
a D.
don't fail gym. Even I don't fail gym.
Because I'm a lazy ass.
Me too.
Tara, do you think this ass would get dressed every day for something that I don't even like doing, like exercising, because of my disabilities when it comes to exercising? Because I literally get hurt every single time I do it.
That's true.
You don't do it. You don't do it because you don't feel like doing it. I don't do
Really
it because
either.
I'll get hurt.
I don't have
I was playing
flexibility, balance, strength, or any like
I was
coordination.
playing volleyball and I overextended my shoulder and like almost popped it out of place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get hurt every time I do something that's
did-
active.
Yeah.
That's your favorite and least
Yeah, my
favorite?
favorite.
So my favorite isn't a subject at all. My favorite is lunch.
I mean, yeah.
And my least favorite has to be Spanish.
Hola. I said hi.
Oh, I know what you said.
Okay.
Oh, if you don't know what I just did because the camera was on me, I
Stop doing it again.
I hit it right in the stomach. You good?
How do you get along with people you work with?
I don't get along
I don't. I'm a nice person, but I don't talk to anyone.
You literally almost drowned your friend because she took your last pretzel stick.
That's different. She took my last pretzel.
So one of her friends was it
Casey.
Casey, it was Casey. She had a water bottle and she took her last pretzel stick and she was drinking the water and did something, either squeezed it or knocked it up,
I
and she
squeezed it,
almost
yeah.
died. Do you?
I have no comment.
She's iffy. Don't take her food.
Don't do that.
Don't take her food.
I mean,
Unless-
I will give you my food.
Yeah,
I'm
she
very
doesn't-
generous, but do not take my food.
Yeah, I think I could take your food and you wouldn't do a thing.
Yeah.
about it.
That's different. You have sharp sticks.
You're terrified because of my sharp sticks.
Do you love working there? Or are you doing it for the money? Well, I don't have a job. School doesn't give me money, and I go there because it's the law.
I think I might have a job at Food Lion.
That's nice.
For like the summer. Yeah.
Are you doing it because you love working at Food Lion?
No, I need money.
What is
but
your,
I think I could like it. You're just gonna put my headphones on and completely ignore everybody.
It's
because I
great
don't-
customer service.
Oh yeah, great. Cause probably won't be working at customer service. Probably be like getting the cards from like outside and bring them back in. Probably doing that or
Don't run
something.
anyone over with them.
You think I'm that mean that I'd run over somebody with that card? What's the next question?
What is your dream job?
This! YouTube.
I want to be a
Even-
writer.
Yeah. Okay, so you can show up the Vampire Diaries.
Absolutely.
Best answer. Either YouTube.
Coming for your job,
or-
Julie Plec. She's the writer of the Vampire.
You're being such a savage today. Either what I'm doing now, would be YouTube, or something that has to do with animals or children, because I absolutely
Oh my
love
god,
children.
children.
I keep reminding Nick that there's gonna be little me's running around one day.
What countries have you traveled to?
I was born in Ukraine, so
The farthest I've ever been is Florida.
that's not a country.
I know. I've never
So
been
you
out of the
haven't
country.
traveled outside of the country?
No.
All right. So I was born in Ukraine and came here, so that's 2 countries right there.
What was your biggest experience of culture shock in another country?
Well, I was too young since I was born in Ukraine, so I was really like too young. But what I do know is that they're kind of backwards. The way they sell their meat is by putting it on newspaper and on the sidewalk, just leaving it on the sidewalk and selling it like that. I know, right? And they're like a cold country, like they're one of the colder countries, so you have to like bundle up. The only way you can get around is by taxi, and they have no heat in the taxis.
Wow. Okay.
I know that because my mom told me. Oh, by the way, guys, one important information thingy that you should know about me is that I'm adopted. So that's why I was born in Ukraine, and that's why I know this stuff because my mom literally just told me today. Not the adopted thing. The no, I know I kind of. Why are you laughing? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? No, the taxi thing I found out today. You know, I was too long.
You just found out you were adopted today. That was my nose.
Yeah, it wasn't you. Hey, it wasn't my hand. It was the flubbery stuff.
That was painful. Remember that time Philip almost broke my nose on the trampoline?
We have so many weird stories that we can tell you about, like, times with our friends. What's the next question?
Where in the world would you want to live most and why?
Washington State.
I want to live in New York in like an apartment because on TV shows I live in New York a lot. And they seem really happy. Like Friends, How I Met Your Mother, they're all like really happy. So, yeah.
So you want to live in New York because New York because of TV shows.
Absolutely. Also, it's a really great one. I was there once.
I
Great.
love New York. New York is actually really great. Like, I really do like New York. I've been there ever since I was little, so I basically like know like the Manhattan area or
Manhattan.
Manhattan area. I don't know. I think I know why I said Maine. Hold on. I think I know why I said Maine. Because in My Little Pony, they have they have Manhattan, but Manhattan. So it's the pony version. And instead of calling Baltimore, they call it Baltimore.
Puns.
Washington State. Only because that's where Ross is.
That's
and
why.
Max and Sky Media.
Do you speak any other languages?
No.
I can sing the Greek alphabet.
Sure.
Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta, Epsilon, Zeta, Eta, Theta, Iota, Kappa, Lambda, Mi, Ni, Xi, Omicron, Pi, Rho, Sigma, Tau, Epsilon, Phi, Chi, Xi, Omega.
Good job.
Thanks.
Just thanks.
Learned that in
Just
kindergarten.
that nod.
Thanks.
Alright, what's the next thing? You shut your phone off.
I'm going to wonder where I am. It's fine.
Oh well. Well, there's
Entertainment.
Oh.
What's your favorite movie or TV show?
Tara.
Wow.
Prepare your ears.
You could. I am emotionally attached to The Vampire Diaries the most, but I hate that show. So I'm gonna say right now it's Riverdale.
That's it. That's
I mean, I could rant about why I hate The Vampire
No.
Diaries, but
no rants. We'll have a rant video later.
you can check out my rant.
I have a lot of favorite movies. Like I just saw Fist Fight. I loved that. And she probably knows why I love it. But
I don't know, it's just fighting.
yeah, teachers fighting. That's basically it. But I also like Suicide Squad.
I didn't see that.
Well, you're gonna watch it.
Okay.
Not today because you have to go home
I have
soon.
to go.
But you'll eventually watch it. I do like Suicide Squad. I like Fist Fight. I like Moana. Trying to think of other things. Ruby. That's my favorite anime. I know that wasn't the question, but that's favorite anime. got a roop and it's fighting.
I don't have favorite anime. I don't watch anime.
No, you don't because you're not weeaboo.
No, I'm not.
No.
I don't know.
You're trash.
Yeah.
I am trash too, but you know, we're all trash. We're trash. Like all of her friends are trash. That's not even a joke either.
Don't be mean to Natasha.
Natasha's not trash.
She's above all of us.
Yeah, she really is. She's the shortest of our squad, but she's like above all of us. She's the only one that actually doesn't tick me off like that one does.
I've done nothing.
Anyway, what's the next thing?
Which movie / book / show are you ashamed to admit you love?
She's gonna say Vampire Diaries.
I mean, I already said that. That's boring. But books. I actually really liked Twilight when I read it. The books are better than the movies. Okay, listen. The movies sucked. The books were better than the movies, and it was the first book series I really liked, and it got me into vampires, which eventually led to the Vampire Diaries. So I should probably hate it, but like, it was a good book, and it was cute. Do not
rant.
Okay, it's your turn.
You just like start ranting anyway. Wait, what was the thing? Movie or book?
What movie, book, or TV show that you're ashamed to admit you like?
Most people, knowing like knowing me more than you guys would know me now, because I'll probably reveal more of myself later, in like a Draw My Life or whatever. When I told her I absolutely hated the Hunger Games, she was so shocked. She's like, "That's so violent." I'm like, "Yeah, I just don't like it." She was so shocked. But that didn't answer the question. I don't read books.
No.
But when I was little, like, I refused to read Diary of the Wimpy Kid.
It's a good book series.
And then my friends, I was in their trunk, actually, because there was no room in the car.
My post.
What?
I just got the notification.
Oh. Yeah, I did. When did I do that?
Like hours ago.
Oh yeah, I did that hours ago. We went to Chili's. I read one book from Diary of the Wimpy Kid, and I actually liked it. So now, like, I have like a chest thing down there, and it has like all my books in it. And I can't remember who was over, but they're like, "Holy crap, you have books?" I was like, "Yeah, I have books." What's the next thing?
Which movie are you most looking forward to being released?
Okay, give me your phone.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna skip that. Okay, we're going on to food and
I
cooking.
wanted to talk about books.
Okay, we're going on to food.
Okay. I like food.
Talk about a recent restaurant you went to. Well, we just went to Chili's. We just went to Chili's, and I'm sitting there, and we're like jamming out to One Direction.
It was great.
Yeah.
I had a quesadilla.
Yeah, she had a quesadilla.
I left my food in my mom's
how
car.
was it different than others, and why was it good, or why was it bad?
I mean,
my food wasn't. I didn't. I don't want to say I liked it, but I don't want to say I didn't like it. But their salad, I liked their salad.
the salad was good.
Yeah,
I
the
liked
salad
mine.
really was good.
I got a bacon ranch quesadilla, and it was really good. It wasn't really different than anything.
Yeah, no.
Except the soda was in a mug, so that was fun. I like.
Oh yeah, I
mugs.
wanted to steal the mug.
Me too. But I was like,
Should I? Should I really? Nah. No, but we had to take our thing, and my mom was just like, "Yo, you should really try this steak," and I'm like, "Okay." So I had like a tiny little thing of their steak, and it was better than the ribs. And I love ribs, and that's actually really difficult for me to say because I really love ribs. What's the next thing in the food?
what type of cooking do you usually do at home?
I don't cook.
I can make sandwiches.
I can make I can cook. I
can make
cook,
macaroni and cheese.
I can cook like sweets, like mainly sweets though. Like
Oh, yeah, I can make
sweets.
brownies.
I can make eggs. I recently tried how to make hash browns.
Fancy.
Yeah, except half the hash browns were cold because I didn't put it on long enough. What's the next one?
Do you follow any specific diet?
I am a diet.
Just a lot of unhealthy stuff. But
We both eat unhealthy stuff, but we are both skinny.
I hate us. I do like vegetables though. Like if you give me vegetables, I'll eat them. I
Like,
just don't have.
I have specific, like, I'm very picky with what I eat and what I don't eat. Like, I will eat green beans, but they cannot be cooked. If they are cooked,
Yeah, I'm not
I
picky
will
at all.
not touch it.
I'll eat anything but yogurt, olives, and mushrooms.
I have to take a pill before I eat, like, everything because of the lactose intolerance.
Oh yeah, last year she had to milk every single day of school, and she'd be like, "Oh, I'm lactose intolerant."
Yeah, I still do that. I'm like, I'm lactose intolerant. Shouldn't you take your pill? Nah, I'll be fine. I have a tub of ice cream all the way over there.
It's empty.
It's empty, completely empty because
The whole
I
tub
ate
of
it.
ice cream.
Yeah, but don't worry, I have my pill. Don't worry, Tara.
Okay.
I have my pill. I was working on something. Next.
Past experience.
I had a lot of funny stories. So the first one
Okay.
would be where did you grow
Where
up?
did you grow up?
You can go first.
In Delaware, and I've lived here in the same house my entire life. It's fun.
Okay. Since I am adopted, I only spent 5 months in Ukraine, and then I came over here. So I grew up in New Jersey, like in the woods area of New Jersey, and then when I was about 13, I came down here, Delaware, and been living here ever since. And I'm 16, so it's like 3 years. Yeah. So I spent 1 year in the first house that I had, and 2 years here. And you live right.
I've
down
lived
the
in
road.
one house. Yeah.
Yeah, you live in one house and you have 2 siblings.
2 siblings, a dog, after begging for like 8 years.
Alright.
Okay. What were you like as a kid?
Do you want me to go first for this?
Go ahead.
I was a devil. I was
No.
terrible. If
Was.
we were. If we would play a game and if I lost, I bite the winner. I bit the winner of the game. Like, I remember I was playing with my niece. We were playing a game and she won it. I got mad, so I bit her.
That's-
I bit people a lot. I probably would still bite people, but you know, I don't feel like it. You're lazy. Don't worry, I don't bite. She should know because she had to deal with me. I don't bite.
No, just like punch. Poke really sharp sticks.
I poke people. That's what I do. I poke people and I punch them in the stomach.
You steal Kron's skateboard.
Yes.
And my phone. And then you ran across around the block.
I ran around the block and I come back and everybody's here and they're just like, "Where's Tara?" And I'm like, she'll be here in like 25 years.
Yeah, I walked. I gave her.
Yeah. She was that. And then I hid her phone in my closet.
I was a really quiet kid. I was like kind of mean. I made this girl cry on our bus one time.
Good job.
But I was really quiet. I didn't say anything. I would be like, "Tara, why don't you talk?" I'm like, I don't like you.
I was really quiet in school unless I had like a friend with me. Then I would become really noisy. But I remember this when I threw like those like really big toy trucks, like the middle ones. Well, I was outside my back porch playing with it, and my friend came along and took it from me, and I got mad at her, so I took it back. And then it ended up us sitting in the backseat, we were babies, sitting in the back, throwing it back and forth at each other. So she finally threw it at me, and I ran in, and I got my mom, and I got her in trouble.
Of course you did.
Of course I did, because why wouldn't I? Okay, why do you keep blocking your phone?
I don't. I just. Okay. What did you want to be when you grow up?
The first thing I wanted to be was a paleontologist.
Oh.
You even know what it
kidding
is?
me. Yeah, it was one of those. It was like the dinosaur bone
Yes.
thing.
Yeah,
I know
Tara,
that from
they're
Friends.
called fossils.
Fossil.
Yes, I wanted to be a paleontologist when I was growing up. Then I switched to a vet.
You were like a kindergarten. You're like, I want to be a paleontologist.
Yes. Yeah, when I was little, I was obsessed with dinosaurs, and I still kind of am. Like, I went to, you know where the Franklin Institute is?
Yeah.
Like, you know how they have that museum, like, right next to it? Well, I went there, and I was, like, obsessed with, like, everything I saw that had to do with dinosaurs. Mom, she's like, "Come on, let's go see the butterflies." I'm like, no. I was forced to go see the butterflies anyway. So I'm like, okay, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I went right through, went back out. I'm like, okay, let's go see the dinosaurs now.
I wanted to be a teacher. Yeah.
Yeah, I would be
I
a
could still
terrible
do that.
teacher.
I wanna be like a kindergarten teacher and give all my kids nicknames. Like, I'd be like, that one's mistake, that one's disappointment.
Yo, you don't call your child disappointment. Yo, come here, disappointment. What?
Just think it'd be funny.
All right. Any more categories in that thing, or we can just start talking about like random crap, or like really funny stories that we've experienced.
There's present observations. Oh God, why are you both here now?
Well, we're not dead.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay, let me see your phone.
Okay,
Here, let's see. Here, you want to hold this?
sure.
Okay, but like actually like tilt it so there we go. Go away, Twitter. Okay, let's see. There's future plans.
Okay.
Want to do that? Okay. What are you doing this weekend? Well, it's Saturday right now, and we're hanging out.
I'm not doing anything else. I don't have friends.
Yeah, you broke up with your boyfriend.
Anyway.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Mhm.
You're very welcome. Tomorrow I'm not really doing anything. What are you doing tomorrow?
I need to do my math homework. I'm probably not going to until tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Monday?
Monday.
Do you prefer to live in a city or a farm?
City.
I wouldn't prefer either. I'd prefer woods. Like in the middle of the woods, since that's where I grew up. Literally dead smack in the middle of the woods. Human relationships. What is your main goal right now before we get into human relationships?
My main goal.
My main goal is not to die.
My main goal is to die. I'm kidding.
Everybody's just like, what? And you're just like, I'm kidding.
I'm fine. My main goal is to be happy and just live my life.
Okay,
Yep.
so the first thing, because I'm scrolling down, the first thing it says for human relationships is talk about men or women.
They're both nice.
Ask them what their friends are like. What
Well.
are what are your friends, like your other
Well,
friends?
Natasha is the best person in the world.
Yeah, because
she-
Natasha's like your twin, even
she-
though she's
yeah.
shorter than you are. Looks
We
absolutely
look nothing alike. But we have the same exact personality, except she's better. So.
Yeah, she got mad at her last year because she had more awards than she did.
I'm sorry. I would have given her mine. Just take all of them. Karan's great.
Karan's Karan. There's really
He's
no way to
Karan,
describe
yeah.
him.
Philip's funny.
Philip is meme.
He's not mean.
Meme.
Oh.
Philip is not mean.
I was
He's
like,
a
he's
meme.
not mean.
He's a meme. He's like
Yeah.
the meme lord in the squad that I don't even think there is a squad anymore because of Eli.
Yeah. How dare you leave us?
Yeah,
We are
Eli.
the best thing that happened.
Eli, why? I mean, he's probably happy to get out of the school because they always beat him up.
Yeah.
And our teacher literally did nothing.
I shipped him with this other boy.
God.
I still Elias. Come back to me.
All right. Funny topics. Puzzle.
Embezzle. Okay.
I'm dying. Okay, why are you so close?
I'm trying to read my phone. Why are you holding both?
Which was a toy that you slept with as a child?
I had this stuffed dog named Puppy.
You named
I
your-
was 2. And I was like obsessed because I didn't have a dog and I really wanted one. So
But you
Puppy
have a
was
dog
my
now.
I do, yeah.
You have a dog now.
And Puppy was the best.
I have like, okay, so it's not really a stuffed animal, but right now I have this zebra. That's a butt of the zebra, but I have this zebra thing right here. I have a dolphin walrus thing right there that I got for Christmas from Philip, and I have the Foxy plush that's behind Tara's head. Tara, move your head.
Oh, I also sleep with this penguin named Bob.
Yeah, your son.
Yeah, my son.
That your ex-boyfriend gave you. Just gonna make it really affordable. Which superhero is the funniest and why? What is the most funniest superhero and why? I like Spider-Man.
Spider? I don't have any superheroes. I can't pretend.
Suck.
I watched The Flash for a little bit.
I have to say if I had to like choose between like 2 favorite ones, I would have to say Spider-Man and Supergirl.
I like Superman because I used to torment my friend and call him superhero guy instead of Superman, and it really annoyed her. So.
Okay. What is the most embarrassing moment of your life? Yo, that has a... What? Oh, I read that wrong. I saw one word and read it wrong completely. Anyway.
I'm thinking.
Wait, what was the one above it? Oh, an embarrassing moment. There was one, and it wasn't really embarrassing. It was more of a, oh my god, that's a fudging bear. I was about to curse. That's a fudging bear. I'm getting out of here. Thing, because it was in the woods, and there was a bear on my porch, and my dumb dogs were not on the porch barking at the bear. They were like below the porch area. And I opened the door, and right there is a black bear.
I'd be like,
right
hey,
at
what's
me.
up?
Yeah, a full-grown black bear.
We'd be friends.
Tear. No.
Tear Bear?
That's her nickname I gave her. Call her Tear Bear. Our driver's ed teacher calls her Care Bear.
Yeah. I can't drive.
She can't, I can. Okay, we're gonna skip. What is the most funniest prank you played? You don't prank people.
I don't. I feel like I'm forgetting something though. I feel like there's a story.
I can't really prank people.
Oh my god, I have one.
No.
I was in like 2nd grade.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my best friend, there was this guy on our bus, and we just didn't like him. He slapped my sister on the first day of school, so like it was a thing. I had a
Wait,
reason.
so he did what?
Because on the first day of kindergarten, my sister turned around in her seat to say hi. She just said hi, and he just slapped her.
Oh, so he slapped your sister, but you're... Okay, yeah, I see why you could handle this.
Yeah, so I didn't really like this guy. But, we became kind of friends. I don't know.
Yo, this person got really pissed at me because I didn't show up to his birthday party.
What does that have to do with anything I'm
Well,
talking
because you're...
about?
No, because you're thinking of people who, like, absolutely did nothing for no reason. I got invited to this guy's birthday party, like, the day of the birthday party. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't go. I have something else to do. And he got really mad at me and hated me ever since. And I'm like, oh, okay.
But we decided it'd be funny to prank this guy, and my best friend and I convinced him that she had a sister that no one knew about, and she wanted to date him for some reason, and we like even printed out a picture from Google, and we were like, this is her, and he thought that he was dating this girl for. Oh, okay. He thought he was dating this girl for like months, and then one day we were like, LOL, she's not real.
Sad. No, the reason why I say you can do this is because funny topics to talk about with your boyfriend/girlfriend, but none of them are here, so.
I don't have a boyfriend.
Yeah, because you broke up with him. Alright, we're gonna shut that off. We're gonna do that. We're gonna talk about our own random topics. Do you have any, like, funny stories you want to tell? Or we can tell ones from, like, parties.
Okay. Let's talk about the one where everyone got mad at me because I went looking for you.
You mean my Christmas party?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it was Christmas time. It was this Christmas, this past Christmas, 2016 Christmas. And I happened to walk out. Okay, well, the story's gonna have to wait.
I probably have to go home.
Yeah, probably. But the story's gonna have to wait till next time. Don't forget, I love you. This one may love you.
Maybe.
You'll never find that answer out, whether she loves you or not. But I love you. Thanks for subscribing. Remember, if you like this video, leave a like, a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. See you later. Bye!